Stuffies. I'm so sick of them. Oh hey, welcome back. I'm gonna start this video from this camera angle just because this is how a large portion of the video is gonna go. You can just call it my confessional camera. I don't know really what's going on. I just don't have the time or capacity right now to film everything going on in the store and run the store. So I put this camera up hoping that I just remember to turn it on at appropriate times. And there's a lot of cool things in this video that you definitely want to stick around for. Crazy trade-ins, including the biggest plush haul ever, maybe second biggest plush haul ever, because there is a video on this channel somewhere else where I buy a literal bread truck full of stuffed animals, but this is a close second. And then there's some video game trade-ins in this video that are just stick around. How many plush do you think this is? I'm gonna go with 1,000. Nice round number. One guy brought all this into the store yesterday, so Anna helped me go through it all yesterday. Now Delaney is pricing it, and kind of excited to see how much our stock value goes up tomorrow when it's all priced. I don't think I have room for it all out on the floor, but there's a lot of it I want to get out there quickly because I priced like 2 or 3 things individually that was like the best of the best that I just sort of instinctively knew might sell. One of them was that giant troll doll. And someone's walking around the store with it in their arms right now. Just totally gonna buy it. So I need to get the stuff out there that's for sure gonna sell. Like, that'll sell this weekend. I know it will. It's a turtle Build-A-Bear. And then there's some like monkey Build-A-Bears. And every monkey we had sold last week. So, need to get them out there. We bought it. You weren't here when it happened. This is Anna, by the way. Type hello, Anna, below. She's one of our employees here at Duck Duck Blue. She wasn't here when this is brought in, so I've been telling her about it all day. It's crazy. But here's the thing. I'm going to give you guys a good look at it here. Just a nice little roundabout. But if you want to see everything else that's in here, if you want to see a closer look, well, we're starting a channel for the store. Duck Duck Blue channel, right? And on that channel, I'll just put sort of quick things like this if there's extra details from my regular videos you need to see. And then on top of that, there's just so much that goes on in the store here that's not really going to make sense on my, Goodwill Hunting channel, if you will. So, if you're interested in seeing more of what plush is in here, go subscribe to that channel. If you're interested in seeing more of her and the other things, the other employees that go on at the store, go subscribe to that channel. Pretty please. That's pretty much the most I'm going to say about it. Now, we're going to keep filming and then put this on the other channel. Go watch it. Welcome to the first Duck Duck Blue video. Well, we went through the plush one by one. I hope you will go to the other channel and check it out. Okay, if you haven't thrown it in already, let's do these guys too. That's good stuff to get on. We went through it all one by one. It was all seen on camera. You gotta go to the other channel to see it. Stuffies. I'm so sick of them. My whole life, even though 20% of every sales in the store is plushy. I'm not even joking. I'm not exaggerating. So I can't be that sick of them because they're making me money. But alright, Stitch, you wouldn't even take this one. I didn't look at any of those. I probably just threw back like 6 I told you to keep out. It is Friday and I'm going to start today with the most important thing in the shop. I'm going to refill the beads. Bead refill. This is a free make your own bracelet table, and it's been a huge hit around town. You got kids coming in just to make bracelets. And 2 kids thus far have made me a bracelet. One of them says D for Dallas and H for who knows what, and this one just has a K on it. Don't know why, don't know what it means. $20 bag of beads on Amazon. Way cheaper than at Walmart. There you go. We do have to sweep up beads a little bit every day, but it's part of the gig. I'll put this camera up to catch good sales and buys and stuff. One dude just bought like all my Charizards. $200 Pokemon card purchase. Crazy town. Unspoken toy store rule. Just a little bit before closing, your store's gonna get full of people. I'm not complaining though. Creeper, do you like Minecraft? What'd you get? You got the Mandalorian? Yeah, we got the Mandalorian. That's awesome. So there has been a lot of puppet action in the shop. Old puppets and new puppets. And I've basically been doing it to make our commercials a little more livelier. We have been paying for Facebook marketing and social media marketing. The mouth is operable. There's a sleeve inside so that I can stuff it back in and not have to weave my hand through the cotton. I've basically been making ads and paying to run them with very highly targeted audiences, you know, parents, etc., etc. So I'm going to play one or two of them for you right here, just because a lot of you probably don't follow us on Facebook. But if you want an extra source of entertainment from this channel, go follow us over on Facebook, because I'm once a week at least posting ads with puppets and other crazy stuff. And to be honest, I might be working just as hard on those as I am these videos, because it's kind of crazy. Come on down to Duck Duck Blue and buy your kids some shoes. Roll on through and catch a Pokemon or 2 or 3 or 5. We got Nerf, we got Lego, so come on down and just say hello. Dress your kids, don't break the bank. Now you got the Duck to thank. Thank you, Duck. You're welcome. You guys tell YouTube if I'm lying. When that kid walked in the door, I said he's going to buy one of those ROM hacks. What did he buy? I never considered before we were going to open this store what it would be like to have regulars, but we're 2 weeks in and I know what people are going to buy when they walk in. Consumer habits are predictable is what I'm getting at. I don't guess I showed you. This is what I knew the kid was going to buy. These are all Pokemon ROM hacks. Pretty sweet stuff. My favorite though, and I'm going to keep one for myself probably. It's like a Pokemon hack, but I guess the Pokemon are replaced with Yu-Gi-Oh creatures. I gotta get in there and collect Exodia. I hope the game mechanic is you collect all the pieces of Exodia and you win. It would make it my favorite game ever. I think it's gonna make a lot of kids excited. Kids like him, like, you know, like 16, 17, 18, old enough to understand it's not a real Pokemon game, but it's one they can afford, because the Pokemon games in my lockbox are all $100. So, a little something for everybody. I bet if you've ever done like Uber or any sort of delivery ride service, anything like that, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But there's almost a gamification to running this store where it's like stuff comes in the door, rush to get it out. It's sort of like those games like Cooking Mama, or I don't know, some of those other games where like you're in the kitchen and it's just repetitive tasks. Go, get it all done by the end of the day. It's like, I just bought these. Littlest Pet Shops. We've been needing some in the store. Gonna put a basket of them out. I've got a few more in the back to add to it. And just the kind of stuff people come looking for. But like, I'm gonna bag it and get it priced and put out right now. Also, thanks to the kids that brought it in. They also got me they brought me a rubber duck with my name on it. Dress your kids, break the bank. To expand, this camera's just been rolling for 40 minutes. To expand on an earlier thought, regulars. From a money-making standpoint, there's sort of this built-in thing I'm realizing from owning a store, at least in a community like this one, where I'm buying Pokemon card sets from people that bring them in to trade them in and they want store credit or whatever. I'm buying them with like increasing confidence because there's just already this built-in set of regulars that are coming in and buying up enough. I'm putting out new stuff every day, and they're coming in and buying up at least enough that it pays for the buy from the previous day where I put all the stuff in. And then I can just be assured that what's left is profit. You know, these are little things you don't really know before you start. But like, I probably had $200 worth of Pokemon card purchases, trade-ins yesterday. Some cash, some trade credit. And this guy that I'm noticing comes in every few days came in and bought about half of what I put out. It's crazy. I just, you know, I would not have thought through any of this before actually having the store. Now I gotta turn this camera off before I fill up the memory card.
Make sure I stop the GoPro from recording. If there's a red LED from the front, then it's recording. So go back.
No!
It's Saturday, and I am working on some merchandising, if you will, some signage. We had like the busiest first couple hours ever. I think we did 502 hours. It was pretty crazy. And then it slowed down, slow middle part of Saturday. But I'm hanging some Lego cups here. I've been sorting Lego to fill this up. That's way fuller than it's ever been. And what I've been having trouble with is like no matter sort of how I lay these out, I've left them in here, I've mounted them here, done all kinds of stuff, and people still ask me with pretty high frequency how the Legos work, how do we buy the Lego. So I'm going to try to make it as obvious as possible. I'm suspending 3 cups, got 1 more to go, and I got signs printed to hang here. And then hopefully people get direction a little bit better. I've got some to hang on both sides. I think I need to print more of these stickers and at least double side these cups. Not necessarily the ones for sale. But yeah, little bit by little bit, I'm getting more signs and stuff up to make things more clear. I've got more of these baskets from Walmart where I'm putting like, cheaper bags of Lego. This is all fake stuff, and I'm trying to make it as obvious as possible. I got more stuff like that to come. I'm going to start bagging these plates and selling them for X dollars a bag, stuff like that. I might even start bagging the Duplo, just putting a solid price on them. Make things easier. I've only we've been open 2 weeks. I think I've sold 2 bags, maybe 3 of Duplo. Lego way more, but we kind of have daily goals we want to reach in sales amounts, and we're about to close Saturday night, and we're just this close. But we'll probably make up for it Sunday, because Sunday so far has been way crazier than Saturday, so it's okay. But we're not far away from the goal. We're right there, so I can't complain. I will say, final note for today, the number of people that walk in the front door and are just like, oh my God, kids and adults alike. I wish I had a camera setting up front. It would not really be proper to film people coming in the door unwarned. But if I had it, I would have an hour-long reel right now of people just going, oh my God, they have nerve, for, just reactions like that. I wish the camera was rolling for that. We are about to close, and old dude comes in and buys a $60 Snorlax, shiny Snorlax, puts us over for our goal. Sick. Okay, well, we're open for another 40 minutes, so maybe someone else will come in and buy an expensive Pokemon card. Game Boy trade in with Pokemon Blue. If I'd had 1,000 Game Boys, 1,000 would have already sold. So anytime one walks in the door, I'm stoked. But then also bummed I don't have a dozen more. Where can I get a dozen of them half price, so I can sell all of them for? Where can I get a dozen of them for $40 a piece, so I can sell them for $80? That would be the dream. Last Sunday, craziest day in the store so far. This Sunday, not. So it's hard to really figure out what day's consistently going to be the busiest, because I guess yesterday, or was it Friday? Was Friday the crazy day? Friday and Saturday were nuts. Everybody came in, decided not to come in today. I mean, there's been people in. We've done okay, but the best thing today was a trade-in, including Game Boy Color and 2 DSs and a bunch of Game Boy games. Shout out Jacob, traded it for guitar. I didn't do that trade-in. My employees did, so I didn't see these. But along with the Game Boys and DSs, Metroid Zero Mission and Fire Emblem. That's crazy. Didn't expect that. About to go hide in a corner and play Metroid. And that's it, guys. Thanks for coming. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Again, make sure you go subscribe to the new Duck Duck Blue channel. Links below. And I don't know when we'll be back on this channel, but you can probably rest assured there will be more videos over on that channel. Just quick stuff, quick little blurbs, videos of trade-ins. So if you want to keep up with us, subscribe to that, and leave those notifications on, because I'll post the big crazy stuff on this channel when it happens. And there is some crazy stuff coming up, I promise. Peace out.